How to use Skool. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can use Skool. So let's get into it. So if you didn't know, you can create multiple different communities on Skool, like an entire course, an entire academy. So to get started, all you got to do is click on create your own or click on login if you already have one. If you don't, click on create your own, and then here you can create your own community. So click on create your own community and you can sign up by just simply filling out this form. And then you just simply select the plan you want. I'm going to continue for free. You can see right here, it's $9 per month. This is for the hobby version. School has the lowest transaction fee. Unfortunately, you can't skip this. You got to go ahead and select one of the plans. So we're going to continue with this one. We're going to try it for free over here, 14-day free trial, and then it's $9 per month. They have changed it. Before you could just create a free plan and you didn't need to enter anything, but now you got to go ahead and do all of this. So I'm going to go ahead and create this account and catch you guys in a sec. Next, they're going to ask you for your audience size. I'm going to keep it under 10K and then click on next. And then we just simply complete our profile. So we upload a picture and our bio and we should be good to go. So we do need to do this. So we can even use our Facebook profile if we connect it. Yeah. And then we hit complete and great. Now your Skool is complete. It's created. Now we just need to go ahead and input some data. So to setting up our group, we just gotta either follow these instructions like invite people, set the cover, watch 2-minute intro video, and everything else, but we should be good to go. At the top, we get most of our options like the classrooms, the calendar, the members, the maps, and the leaderboards, and the about section, right? The classroom is where you actually go ahead and get started and create your courses or create your tutorials or whatever it is that you're trying to create, right? So to go ahead and get started, we just simply click on the new course, course name, course description, and then we select one of the levels over here, and then we can also change and upload the cover. So if you want, you can keep it unpublished, like in a draft section. So totally depends on you. And after filling out this section, we can go ahead and select one of these four options. At open, level lock, buy now, time unlock, and private. You can select whichever one you want. Level unlock is basically members unlock at a specific level. Buy now, members can pay a one-time price to unlock it. Time to unlock, members unlock after a couple of days, and private is going to be well set to private. Then you upload the cover and then click on add. I'm going to keep it open and click on add. And here we go. So next, all you got to do is just add some pages. You can see right here, we've got the intro right here. There's nothing in it, but we can add multiple pages within it. So here we can add new page by clicking on this button, mark it as done. If we want to add page, we click over here on this plus button, and here we upload our main stuff. So since this is the introduction, we can add all of our introduction over here. So what you'll learn, I'll just add that here and then paste all of these stuff over here. And this is actually going to go ahead and, create a nice little workflow. And then we'll go ahead and type in the softwares that they might use. So go with heading number one, then type in all of the softwares that we might need. This is going to be like an intro. Then we can create new pages. Right? I think this is okay. Then we can click on save. Pretty simple, nothing too crazy. We can add images as well, but I think this is okay. And then, yeah, I think this is okay. And then here, this is the entire page, what you'll learn. And if you want to add new page, we click on this button over here and click on add new page, and we can even add folders. So if you have multiple introduction videos over here, or introduction softwares, or introduction, classes, you can create a folder. You can name that folder introductions, and then you can go over there. Then you can add practical, intermediate, different folders for different, groups of videos or different groups of classrooms that you want to add. You can add them over here. And here in the calendar section, you can go ahead and, basically create your first event. So one of the fastest ways to build your community is to get members together. So here, try one of these formats. So coffee hour, Q&A, co-working session, happy hour, create your own event over here. Depends on you. So once you've created it, give it the title, the launch date, and if it's a recurring event, click on that one. If not, you should be good to go. And here is the location. You could go with school, call, school webinar, Zoom, meets, address. Totally depends on you. And then here you can select the members that you want to have access to. Once it's done, it'll be shown over here. Here is going to be your members list. All of your members are going to be available over here. And then you have a map section. And basically you create like a whole layout of the entire, and this is the map section where you can see the location if you want. It doesn't really matter. It's just there. Then you have your leaderboard, so you can go ahead and like create contests. to see who's at the top and stuff like that. So it's actually pretty simple. And then here is your community itself. So, and this is how it would look like once it's completed. So we taking a look at this one, the pickleball classroom. This is how it looks like. You can see everything. Uh, Pretty simple, nothing too crazy. And once it's completed, once you've uploaded all the images, once you've uploaded all the videos, this is how it's going to look like. You'll have like an introduction video over here, an introduction videos, an overview of everything that you're offering within this classroom. And then down below, you can see all of the details. You can see how many members you have, the monthly subscription you have, everything. How do you set the monthly subscription? Well, you come over here into your settings over here. And here on the left hand side, you have your payouts, accounts, and everything. These are like the communities that you are affiliated with. Then here you have the payment method. You can add the payment method over here. You have your accounts over here and payouts over here. So currently no payouts. So if you click over here, select the country that you have, you can get the payouts, right? And here you have all of your communities. And here you have your classes, right? Pretty simple. And if you click over here, click on the settings, coming back over here, you click on new course. And then here you select the type of price you want. So let's say this is a monthly subscription base. So here you can go ahead and add that over here. And here you can go with level 2. And here members or above, right? Standard tier or premium, whatever you want. Or you can set one time purchase, one log, and then you can add the amount you want over here, and the amount is going to be set. Then people can come over here, your members can come over here, purchase that classroom, purchase that event, and they'll have access to it. And it's as simple as that. So pretty simple, nothing too crazy. But yeah, that's how you can use Skool. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until next time, take care and goodbye.